Let's get some tunes going here. So we're live in No Man's Sky. Gonna do a Let's Play series, at least through some of the beginning of the game. While it says other explorers may join your session, over in our options network, we have multiplayer disabled. So friends could still join if invited, but we're not going to have a bunch of people floating around in our session, messing with our vibe. All the menus and most interfaces in No Man's Sky, right click is like the back key, so it has you go back. If anyone is interested, we might go into display and graphics settings and go over these details. I'll just put them briefly on the screen. I'm using Intel's XeSS for anti-aliasing. I'm liking it better than DLSS. So let's play. I'm going to delete this save. And we're going to do a new game. Just normal. With the chill music on and everything, we could go for relaxed, but I think we'll be able to handle normal difficulty. This game is really cool that whenever you're on this kind of screen where the stars are going by, it's actually generating planets and systems. Persistent universe, but single player experience. Begin initialization.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated.
I'm on NADPRA B10. It is minus 86.4 degrees Fahrenheit. And we have a squeaky toy online. Oh, cool. There's some sodium right there. I have a feeling we're going to need sodium.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Cool. I've got a jetpack.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
50% mining beam.
User initialization sequence complete.
It's a freezing planet. The weather is icy. We may encounter sentinels.
Thermal protection fully.
Let's get some sodium right off the bat. Scanner critically damaged. Well, we have a little sodium, so let's go into our quick menu. Add some sodium to our hazard protection.
Technology recharge.
However, we do want to test the scanner. We want to gather some ferrite dust for repairs. Unidentified mineral, but it'll give us ferrite dust. That one won't. We need to repair our scanner. That's pretty critical technology. How did we get here? Who are we? Oh, we have enough to repair our scanner. So let's get into our inventory menu on multi-tool and repair. Component repaired. Scan to locate sodium. I think I see some over there. Yep, Na. Sodium-rich plant. What in the world? You're weird looking. Look at this. It's like Stegosaurus plates. Oh, what is that? It's a hazardous. It's hazardous flora. We'll collect some oxygen from that. Ooh, I bet that's copper over there. Let's run over here, grab some sodium. Alright, recharge our hazard protection. Pick up some ferrite dust. Oh, we could do a recharge from here, but we're gonna use our quick menu. Recharge our mining beam.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright. So we're recharged. We got a little time.
Starship signal detected.
What? Starship. Signal detected. It's over that way. Signal source. 498 units. Whatever a unit is. In this planet, then, in this universe, that must mean something. Whoa! I fell in a hole. Weird things, but with a snail shell. I wonder if we can get the little bulbs from around this without getting hurt. Gassy pod. Ugh. You're just gross. It's a fart plant. I gotta say, this icy planet is pretty lush. The gathering is pretty chill in this game. Let's see, where did my ship indicator run off to? There it is over there. Let's make our way. Gracie's gotta make her voice heard. What I'm doing here, by the way, for forward movement is was originally a bug in the game, from what I understand. Hey, it's stuff. It's the punch jump. You can punch, whatever your key is for that, and then jump at the same time, and shoot you forward. Container. Let's get some rusted metal. Put it in our exosuit. And I can't search in these fancy red containers because they need an Atlas Pass version 1. Whatever that is. Oh, there's some sodium. Tell you what, we grab sodium anytime we get the chance. I like my blue suit. think of my blue suit, babe? Ain't that pretty cool? Unidentified mineral. Oh, that requires, that's a big one. Requires an advanced mining laser. Let's do a scan. There's oxygen over there. Oh, nope, that's not our ship indicator. Our ship indicator's over here. Navigation basics. Press escape to read more. Let's see. Your compass is located at the top of the HUD. I don't think I have the compass yet, though, because I don't have the analysis visor. So. Let's get that. Yeah. That looks like a big drop. That might hurt. Oh, more stuff. Yeah. Let's get some more junk metal. Rusted metal. I gave us some dihydrogen. Spaceship overhead. Hey, I'm stranded down here. Are you friendly? And we're gonna have to kill a dog. I'm kidding. Of course. What in the weirdness is that? It's a chameleon leopard turtle. And that thing, oh my gosh. Oh, those are weird. What do we have here? The Radiant Pillar BC-1. It doesn't look so good. What do we have over here? Iteration number. Long number G. Scenario. Iteration number. Whatever. Deleted. Boundary separation failure. Likely. Boundary separation failure. Vessel 16 empty. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Well, that's broadcast, I suppose. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Exosuit initialization in progress. Investigate the crashed ship. Board the crashed ship. Whoa. Very cool. Iteration online. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Let's read the log. Unavailable log, so substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Well, let's repair the ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. The Pulse Engine Starship Flight Booster provides space and atmospheric flight propulsion. System is highly damaged and requires metal plating and a hermetic seal to repair. This technology is critically damaged, and hopefully we will get instructions on how to make metal plating and hermetic seal. Let's take a look around here. There's those things. There's some egg-looking things, but I think they're plants. Those things are bizarre. Praying mantis, spider, English muffin thing. Let's take a look at our inventory. Launch thrusters need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Construct a portable refiner to process pure ferrite. And the Pulse Engine requires metal plating and a hermetic seal to repair. Now, we have our photon cannon, we have our rocket launcher, and we have some tritium. Neutron-rich fuel element. So let's see, in our exosuit, we have a few things collected here. Let's see what happens if we... Oh, right-click goes out of things. Remember that. If we click here, aha, it says that for 50 ferrite dust, which we have 129. It says we can build metal plating. I saw something about dihydrogen jelly too, which we have dihydrogen, but we don't have enough. We have 12 of 40 needed to make dihydrogen jelly. And we don't have a recipe for the other thing. What was it? The hermetic seal. So the game's gonna have to tell us how to get a hermetic seal at this point. But let's put the metal plating on. Damaged pulse engine part requires metal plating.
Component repaired.
So restore point saved. We repaired the pulse engine with the metal plating. Consult ship diagnostics. Damaged machinery. We have to remove these viscous fluids. And we can put the viscous fluids in our starship. Ah, that gave us some Starship launch fuel. That'll come in handy, I'm sure. Damaged container. Some rusted metal. We'll put that in our Starship and we'll move the rusted metal from our exosuit into the Starship. That give us some condensed carbon. Some sodium. One more to search here. Sodium nitrate. Well, that's handy. And get some oxygen over there. So satisfying. Alright, it says board the Starship and consult ship diagnostics. Iteration functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. We are unable to synthesize required components, so Pulse Engine requires a hermetic seal. I will request assistance. Recommendation: iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Search the crash site for supplies. It automatically saves whenever we exit our ship. That's nice. I peer inside the beacon's housing. As well as its distress broadcast unit, it contains a planetary chart. We can take that planetary chart. We will. Finding buildings. You know what, before we read that, let's get back in the ship. So we're not draining our thermal protection. This, as I was mentioning. Remove this. Aha, we have planetary chart. So let's move some stuff around real quick. We can plot a route to pin the location in our exosuit display.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Reach the marked coordinates. Where do we have marked coordinates? We don't have a compass yet, so... we just have to kind of find... get us carbon.
Thermal protection falling.
Big pine cones. See the pine cone plants? One of those weird alien creatures. Check it out. Stuff nightmares are made of.
Weather
Oh, great. We need to make tracks. What is this thing? Frozen tubers. Frozen tubers. That's what we have. We'll get some sodium. Move that over there. Oh, that's so tempting. I need to get... Oh, this is not good. Look at my screen.
Thermal protection falling.
I just completely got sidetracked by this thing. Let's try to recharge our thermal protection.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
I think that hurt a little bit. They mentioned caves, but I don't have any caves anywhere.
Thermal protection falling.
Aha! We have a shelter over there of some sort.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, storm's clearing. Let me in!
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh. Normal temperature in here. 66.2 degrees. I think all of our systems have recovered. Accessing archive. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. Entry 4924A follows. No one's making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Well, let's recover supplies. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Well, that was lucky. We got a hermetic seal. Just what we needed. Check stock transfer.
Units received.
We got money. 830 units. Sure, that'll come in handy. Let's do a quick scan. What else do we got here? Look at the pretty potted plant. It gives us carbon. Some charts. Some chairs. Which instead of sitting in, I can spin. Universal Language Database. Terminal online. Universal Translation Service reached. Lifeform Dictionary available. Let's learn a word. We have learned the geck word for geck. What do you call yourself? A geck. I'm a geck. Let's see here. I saw something as we were passing in the blizzard. Hollow archive. Repair damaged components to open. Some residual goop that we can store. Accessing archive. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. Entry 4924A follows. No one. Making this recording in case. Is that the same hollow recording we just listened to? I think it is. Do we now have 2 hermetic seals? We do. We have 2 hermetic seals. That's wonderful. I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but it did. Look at that tower.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, that gives us some cobalt. I don't know what we need cobalt for. Weapon charge depleted.
Technology recharge.
A cave marrow. These aren't ready, or what? It requires an advanced mining laser. Basically though, anything that any resource we come across that we can harvest, we want to do so. This hazardous flora gives us sodium. Aren't you things lovely? Alright, just a little bit of collection there. We need to use the analysis visor to locate our starship. Analysis visor requires installation. Oh, we have to make carbon nanotubes. Where's our building? Let's go back inside. recharge our code protection.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright. Install technology. But first, we're going to need... We're going to need the part. Let's make some carbon nanotubes. 50 carbon. And then... we'll go to our multi-tool. Install the analysis visor.
Technology installed.
Analyze objects for rewards and locate our starship. Yes. Building. Yes, this is a building. What is that? El Boviduadius. Locate our starship. Ah, there's a compass now. Your starship distance 962 units. Subterranean relic, dioxide, deposit, cobalt deposit. What is that? Need a tag. It's unidentified. We have an analysis visor now. That is primarily cobalt. You'll see a secondary. F. Tramagongum. Primary element marrow bulbs. Marrow bulbs. Units received, we're getting paid a certain number of units every time we scan something. Cargo drop, subterranean relic, damaged machinery. Yeah, we already collected from the damaged machinery. Pure ferrite and dihydrogen. Seeing over here. It has that green pause because we've already scanned that. Not a lot out here, is there? Identify plant. S. Frogname. carbon.
Thermal protection falling.
I hit E instead of
Units
just
proceed.
clicking to scan this. Okay,
Units proceed.
Ferrite dust and sodium. Duhiliite.
Units proceed.
Ferrite dust. Epingite. Ferrite and carbon. Oh, we better recharge.
Technology recharge.
It's a new type of planet of fauna, animal.
Units proceed.
Wild milk.
Thermal protection falling.
Pulpy roots are right there. Alright, got some pulpy roots. Life support systems need a charge. Oh, we got plenty of oxygen. He's like, oh, I am out of here.
Units received.
Superheated stomach. They make fresh milk. Save and chart. Very nice. ice sheet. So somebody's already looted all the stuff that's here to loot. Dust and sodium seems like a good combination of things to be able to get.
Thermal protection falling.
Give me that sodium because I need to recharge my suit.
Technology recharge. Units received.
A little bit different pine cone. It says it's covered in tiny eggs and it produces carbon and oxygen. That's a good one.
Thermal protection falling.
Spinning around trying to find where that thing was. Let's see, we're headed for this marker here. What is that? We scandal? Diet nip buds. This compound dies and produces wild milk. What's that? Yeah. What is this place? Oh, were we just there? Did we just save right here? Yeah, and all the stuff was gone. Fine, we'll save. Oh, there's a ship over there. We've got a hermetic seal, so we're making progress. And we don't need a advanced mining laser to harvest those. Let's get our bearings again. Where's our ship? That away. I ain't having no hazardous flora around. in the ship. And from within the ship, we can access ship inventory. We can transfer some stuff over to the ship, actually. Hold on to some pulpy roots and some frozen tubers. Let's go over here. And we've got a hermetic seal. Let's repair that.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright. I bet it's going to tell us how to get pure ferrite with a portable refiner.
Component repaired.
Go ahead and put our jelly in there. Construct a portable refiner to process pure ferrite. So refiners transform simple materials. Refined materials hold more charge. Advanced technologies require refined materials. I happen to know the build key will take us into this menu.
Thermal protection fully.
We have portable refiner, which requires oxygen, which we have, and metal plating, which we can make to craft it. It won't let us build it because we're missing components, but we can quickly make metal plating. So let's make some metal plating. Now let's make a portable refiner. Portable technology. Technology deployed on the planet's surface from the build menu may be recovered by approaching and holding middle mouse. This places the technology in the user's exosuit inventory. Dismantling technology offers a convenient way for the user to transport and redeploy the technology at a location of their choosing. Redeployed portable technology incurs no additional costs. The unit only needs to be constructed once. Warning, do not forget the location of your deployed technology. They have lots of little funny jabs in the game like that. Don't forget where you put it. So this requires fuel. We'll put some carbon in. We'd use condensed carbon for less cost, but carbon is much more plentiful to us.
Technology recharge.
And then we can refine just about anything. We need to refine ferrite dust, if I'm not mistaken. And let's just reduce this a bunch. Go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now, it'll take 7 seconds to process this many. Keep that in our soup. It's one of our basic chemicals. Alright, let's repair some launch thrusters. pure ferrite, 50 of 50. Dihydrogen jelly's already in there.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Starship repaired. Launch systems online. Exit the ship and collect our portable refiner so we don't have to build that again. Says all systems functional. Seek answers among the stars. Hold W to take off. First, we're going to just kind of check things out. Our launch thrusters are at 50%. Our pulse engine is at 50%. We can charge that with tritium.
Technology recharge.
Our deflector shield's at 100%. We have photon cannon and rocket launcher. Alright. Over on our exosuit, we can move this portable refiner to the starship. And then, sure. Let's take off. Very cool. We're moving 130 units per second. Let's kick in the pulse engines. Euractoresh system, Euclid Galaxy. I discovered this. Can we scan things? Test boost with L shift. Test space, hold space to test pulse engines. Whoa. Unknown planet, undiscovered, press C to scan. Desolate planet with copper, rusted metal, and salt. Beginning suborbital flight. Oh, there's an incoming message. It says answer the communicator by pressing X. Doing transmission. Please identify yourself. Identify myself. You are not alone. I need to get out of this so I don't crash. Broadcast ends. Planetary coordinates. Input coordinate data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
navigational data out there. Follow the coordinates, find the signal source. I'm moving 20 U per second. Arrive in 7 hours. Approximate location. Arrive in 1 hour. Arrive in 54 minutes, 50 minutes. Let's use some pulse drive action. Pulse engine disengaged. Beginning suborbital flight. What kind of planet are we going to? Planet Taran. Approach the site, slow down with S. This is cool. What is it, Marley? External temperature 169.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Miss Marley, what is it you need? We might have to end the video about here because Miss Marley dog is needing a little attention. And we're safe in our ship, so I think we will exit the ship to save, get back in the ship, and then exit. Taran, first contact. What are those? New planet discovered. Press escape to upload and rename. Well, it looks pretty nuts. Pretty hot.
Thermal protection falling.
So we're going to exit back out to the menu. Thanks for joining me.